Virgo, what's up, G? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, Tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So I am here to do your October/general. I don't think I'm gonna say love reading anymore. Reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're gonna do this together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Virgo. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the content is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarot Land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you too. Virgo, I hope you had a good birthday, G. For real. Happy belated birthday to you Virgos out there. I said I'm not gonna put the love in there because you know, when I say this is your October/general/ you know, really love don't never come out. Sometimes it does, but I feel like people's hopes get dashed. Okay, so I don't know. Anyway, back to you, Virgo. I feel like you're about to get a leg up on work. So if you've been behind or something's, you're getting a leg up on something. If you were behind on something, you're about to catch up with that. I feel like you're removing people out of your life. I feel like it was snakes around Virgo, or you are a snake or cross watcher, okay? And Virgo's getting you out of their life, or vice versa. But it's helping somebody get a leg up, or somebody's just figuring out who the snakes are. I keep picking up on snakes. So you can have a snake, Virgo, or it's snakes around you. Okay, this definitely could be at your job. Some of you guys do something on social media. You could be a content creator. Okay, you know it's snakes there, but I feel like you're getting a leg up on something, or a cross watcher, whoever that's for. It's Halloween time. It's my favorite time of year. It's like Christmas almost, you know. Anyway, let's get started, Virgo. Give me some messages for Virgo for October. What's going on? What's going on? You got the devil. Told you. Capricorn energy. That's also Cupid. My 112 card. Cupid doesn't lie, but you won't know unless you give it a try. So it's either y'all listening to 112, or like I said, somebody could be a Capricorn. That's why that's the devil card, because it's Cupid and it's 112, okay? But yeah, somebody could be listening to them, but somebody's listening to the devil, okay? Or was listening to the devil. I feel like this is the leg up. So you can find out somebody really wasn't in your corner, Virgo or crosswatcher. And it's like, I should have fucking, you know, I feel like you got Mr. Jenkins. I feel like it's one of, here's the culprit right here. It's a little kid. And not saying it is a little kid, but it's like you unmasked the monster, the villain or some shit like that. Yeah. Something about listening to some childish fools as well, Virgo, okay? Or crosswatcher. You may figure out like you've been taking advice from the wrong person, or somebody don't know what the hell they're doing and shit, and you know they're running whatever something, and you realize like this is why shit all fucked up, you know, and so you get a leg up on your stuff. This could be something like at a job where somebody like they have like a protocol where you have to do something a certain way and it's not working, but the way that you do it works. And when you tried it their way, you were lagging behind, and it's like, I can't do it like this, like, you know. And I've never had complaints about my job. The shit get done. I'm gonna go back to my way. Yeah, you're gonna get a leg up while everybody else is like sinking or some shit like that. I don't know, something like that. Ooh, what's that? That just flew out. Yep. Do not cross the gun line. Okay, it fell on the floor. So the devil know better, or the devil's waiting for you to trip the gun line, or you cross watcher. That's what this feels like. Somebody may be waiting on you to trip. Period. Like, you know what I mean? To bust a nutty on their ass. Or you're waiting on somebody to just get in this dark bag and just bust a nutty on your ass, Virgo. I feel like somebody, whoever this is that's waiting on somebody to like, you know, pop they top and all this other shit. I feel like that person already knows that that's someone's plan. Like somebody already knows that someone's doing some shit to like try to piss them off or make them do something. And that's going to make the other person trip the gun line. Whoever's waiting for someone to like go crazy and shit, that person's going to trip the gun line because they're so nosy that they want to see what you're going to do, Virgo. Or this is you. Somebody out here nosy as fuck. They just can't stay away, or you can't. Give me another one here. Putting things up on the shelf. Yeah, I feel like you don't do what someone thinks you're going to do when the devil waiting on you, Virgo. Or crosswatcher. This the devil waiting on you to get in your dark bag. Like, I know you said you put all that shit to the side, Virgo, but you just gonna let that hoe talk shit to you? That's like what the devil's saying. You just gonna let that man just talk shit to you, sir? This the devil trying to tempt you, Virgo. Be aware. Yeah, the temptation of Virgo, they said. Or crosswatcher. But the devil wants you to get like back into some old shit with him. Because he can't do nothing with the new you. Okay? He like, man, they done put up all their childish ways, all that bullshit, all that negative thinking and talk. Like, I can't do nothing with that. So I'll try to piss them off or tempt them or something. And maybe they'll get in their dark bag. Says the damn devil. Okay? Yeah, this ain't gonna end well. This a dead man and a dead kid. Okay? So I don't even know. Okay? Scorpio energy, I guess you could be dealing, you could have a Scorpio as your baby's father, or something about a Scorpio man and a Scorpio child. Something's gonna end up, somebody, that's why I said somebody else gonna trip the gun line, unfortunately, you know, unfortunately. But whoever's waiting on you to trip the gun line, they trip the gun line and they endanger their own kind, is what I had heard. So somebody wanting you to, I don't know, trip out and have an argument with your lover and shit. For some reason, I hope you can see, this backfires and they end up tripping on their lover and then they break up. You know, it's something that's a backfire here, but the devil is damn sure waiting. It's a trap set for you, Virgo, pretty much in October, okay? Be aware. Or you setting a trap for somebody. I don't like this view. I don't know why, but it looked funny. That's a little bit better. How's that, Virgo? I'm still working with it. You know how it is. It's the first of the month. Yeah, I don't know. Where y'all got some money stashed? Let me shut up. Somebody has a firearm out here too. Somebody is egging somebody on to get shot out here. For sure. The devil would love to see that. Like, yeah, pop their whole head off their shoulders, Virgo or cross watcher. You should, says the devil. I don't feel like you should, but somebody wants you to like trip on them, Virgo. Or you want somebody to trip on your ass. For real. I don't know why. Somebody is out here wants to like, I don't know. The devil is getting pleasure out of this though, Virgo. So be aware. Put some on this devil here. I don't like it one bit. Okay, great. Fell on the floor. Page of Swords. Yeah, just watching you. This could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, cusper. Yeah. Or somebody's obsessively watching someone. It's a Luke Skystalker. It's a Luke Skystalker out here as well that just watch you constantly. And I guess you just been putting up with it, Virgo or cross watcher. You know you have a stalker on your hands. And there's nothing you can really do. You know, I feel like they know to stay however many feet away from your ass because they know you'll pull that thing out. If y'all got a physical stalker, somebody knows to stay 500 feet, 50 feet, whatever the court order said, or they know to stay off your property or don't cut, you know, they know because you will reach up in that shit and get real active with somebody. So this is somebody taunting you, Virgo, or you like to taunt somebody is what this is. So somebody just stalks and watches them to see what they gonna do. Pretty much. Beware, Virgo, this is stupid. And I'm not saying you're doing this, but somebody dumbass is. Heavy Capricorn, it could be an Aquarius as well, or Capricorn, Aquarius, cusper. Put one on this devil here. Six of Swords. That's my spirit guide card. Whenever I get the Six of Swords. Somebody out here got herpes too. Side note, heavy Capricorn, Aquarius, cusper, Libra, Gemini. Got that hurt. Okay? Side note. But yeah, these are like demonic spirits is what this is too, or someone being led to do bad shit. Yeah, I swear it feels like the temptation. So the devil like, go on and steal, Virgo. What could it hurt? Go on and walk up on their property, Virgo. What they gonna do? Shoot you? Says the devil. Yes, gee, somebody gonna get hurt out here, Virgo. Okay, somebody is going to get hurt out here. It's like the devil is leading them to this shit. Okay. It's almost like the devil, like, you gonna let them punk you like that? I don't know who he's talking to, but that's like what this is. You gonna let them punk you? They don't tell you where you can go, when you can go, how you can get there, what you could, you know, and somebody taking that shit like, yeah, nobody tells me, you know, this type of shit, and the devil love it. He like, they're so fucking dumb. Yeah, go over there. You tell them, you know, and somebody get that fucking word. They do, Virgo. Okay, they do. Yeah, look at that. Probably look at you putting in that work. Okay, or cross watcher. King of Pentacles. This you go. I don't know if you're the hood leprechaun. Okay, leprechaun from the hood. Okay, because that's what it looked like to me. I mean, you don't have to be from the hood, or somebody is Irish and shit, but somebody's being used by the Dark Lord out here. Okay, they are. Put one on this putting up on the shelf or taking it down. It's either putting something up or taking something down. I feel like it's both in that first scenario when I was like, you put away certain ways of being and shit, and somebody wants you to get in that in your bag and shit with they ass, because the devil loves to see it. I feel like it's really to catch you though. As far as the devil knows that whoever he keeps like motivating to come towards you. The devil knows you'll fuck this person up. You'll totally blow your top, make them look stupid, feel dumb, shoot something, right? It's the person that he's sending over there that's got this like false sense of like success or victory or some shit. I feel like the devil is really trying to get the person he's sending to you. He just want to see you destroy him, that's all. But they already been destroyed if he guiding them. It's almost like some of y'all picked up on that. Like, what I got a trip for? If the devil has got a hold of this person's brain and can make them defy and go against all, what the fuck do I need to do? Yeah, they're gone already. Yeah, Christina's gone. Yeah, Christina gone. Virgo gone. Okay, Crosswatcher is gone. Put something on this. Is it pulling up or taking down? 9 up. There you are, Virgo. 9 of Pentacles. Did I not say you would reach in your trunk, G, or in the closet? Like, I'm not fuck. Look at you, Frankenstein. Somebody then could be Frankenstein, or someone could be Jewish. I picked up Jewish, Irish, African American. Yeah, somebody wants you to get out of 9 of Pentacles. Usually a beautiful, handsome, well-to-do, independent, self-sufficient person. Healthy. They take good care of themselves. Even on a bad day, they're doing pretty well. Somebody wants you to get out of that shit and get into some like raw ass shit. Maybe you weren't always like this, Virgo. You know, somebody wants you to, I don't know what they want you to do. It could be you could be a woman watching, it's another woman, or you're a man watching and this is a woman, okay? Whoever this is keeps coming to watch to see what you're gonna do, or if you're gonna not act ladylike or gentleman-like, or you're gonna cuss them out or get in, you know what I mean, on some hood shit with them, or you're gonna do the baby mama drama, back and forth arguing, like this type of shit. Somebody out here is like, yeah, they're being used by the Dark Lord. And he knows that it's like somebody wants you to go back and forth with them, right? And the devil telling this person, yeah, I feel like you can tell him this, you can tell him that. But deep down, the devil knows that you or Crosswatcher will read this motherfucker for filth. And that's what he's waiting to see. He's like, I got to figure out how to get this tard over here to fuck with Virgo or Crosswatcher and shit, so I could watch this shit go down, because Virgo or Crosswatcher is going to eat this motherfucker alive. But I have to tell the person that they going to eat alive that they won't be eaten alive. That you could defeat Virgo or Crosswatcher. Somebody out here being lied to by the Dark Lord. I'm telling you. Or somebody out here being lied to by a Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They are. Or you, Virgo. Oh, I want one more with you. Some of y'all have a license to carry. Okay? Somebody out here strapped. For real. I see a lot of women out here with pieces. Okay? 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's just at your house. It's like, come inside. And then I'll show you, you know? Yeah, I heard unleash the beast. Yeah, somebody wants you to lose everything, though. This is like somebody wants you to go to prison. It's like you have a firearm, but it's to protect your home. Somebody wants you to come outside your home, but they're going to like try to taunt you. Using this as an example. This will be like somebody taunting you outside of your home, getting you so mad that you grab your piece and you go outside and you shoot them and shit. Which you go to jail and to prison. Okay? You know better. But the devil love that shit. He like, I want to see some shit. Right? You know better. You like, no, let them come up in my house, though. 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. They need to come in my house, threaten me, my children, my person. Like, I have to catch them on my property or doing something physical before I make a move. Then it's self-defense. Then I can be vindicated, or it's validated, or it's, you know, that's what this is. The devil waiting for you to invalidate yourself in regards to like some type of self-defense or something like that. Like they just go, it's like overkill and shit, you know? So be aware, Virgo. This is you with somebody else. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper, Libra, Gemini. Okay? Somebody keeps coming to your house, Virgo, or to your place of business, or something that you consider your home, your temple. This could be a social media platform. It's like they just want to just piss you off. Is what this is. But they're damn sure divinely, well, not divinely, devilly, right? It's the wrong word. Devilly guided to do this shit. They for sure are. This person is not in there anymore. That's why the devil don't mind if you hurt this person, because the soul and the spirit is not in this person. That's why the devil want to see somebody get shot, cut, beat, stabbed, something. He like, they not in possession of their spirit. I have that shit, so shit. I just want to see it's murder. Yeah, that's what I heard. Something about Ja Rule. I don't know, okay? But that's what they just said. So be aware out here, Virgo. I don't know what they talking about. I see you being happy with your home, with your life. You know, your children are doing well. You're looking good. I feel like everything's organized, neat. Yeah, the devil hate that shit. He like, how can I fuck this up? How? They seem too calm and too happy and too whatever the fuck. Yeah, like you don't care. Whoever this is trying to taunt you or irritate you or some shit, you don't give a fuck. Because you know that they know better, as far as they know what they can do and what they can't do. You know they pussy ass will never step to you. You know, face to face and shit. They'll never be like, yeah, motherfucker, I know you said don't do this, but I'ma do it. They on some pussy old fuck shit. That's why I said the devil got them. So, and the devil got them being pussy. Yeah, so they won't pass the 500 feet. They won't pass the 50 feet. They're like, I'm watching you from across the street. What are you going to do? This type of shit. And they want you to pull your shit down, whatever your shit is, and get active with them. But that motherfucker know not to cross the street, G. Believe that. They cross the street, it's a fucking problem. If we're going to use this as an example, okay? Somebody crosses your boundaries or some shit like that. I feel like somebody already feeling the heat out here, for sure. They really are. But that's why I said they step on your shit, that's when the beast come out. And they don't want to see the beast and shit. They really don't. Virgo, damn, your birthday just passed. You already out here in some malarkey. Something about the Leviathan spirit. Or somebody is of the Leviathan spirit or carries it or some shit like that. It says you, Virgo, for some of y'all. Or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's why the devil loves somebody so much. He like, they've been mine for generations and generations and generations and shit. Yeah. That's why I say I feel like something inhabits somebody's body. Like they've been taken over by something. And whatever they've been taken over by has convinced them that they are a martyr or a star or a giant, or they're invincible, untouchable, or some shit like that. But that's why I said the crazy shit about it is that the devil knows that you possess more of them qualities than whoever this is. He had to hype them up to get fucked up. That's like what this is. Damn. I don't know who this devil is. Somebody could look up to somebody. Somebody could have a spiritual guru or some type of leader or a practitioner they go to. This person know what they doing. Whoever this is. Or they don't know what they're doing, but they're making this. So if somebody goes to a practitioner, they're like, I see in your future that you can defeat Virgo or Crosswatcher. All you have to do, and this person ate all that shit up and then came to come get motherfucked and shit. And then whoever the practitioner is like, you didn't do it at 12:01 like I said. I said 12:01, you did it at 12:03. So pay me another $80 and we can fix it. We can work this out. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody out here is gullible as fuck, for real. They getting got by spiritualists, demons, damn. Woo, put one on the Six of Swords with and they got herpes. For somebody out here, put this on this Six of Swords here with this devil. Honey. Somebody's name could be Mariah. Or Jessica. Somebody could be a dancer. What's some of that? Somebody's name could be Honey. 3 of Cups. Somebody could be a Cancer. Yeah, something about a group of 3. This could be multiple people. This is like people that want to defy you. You know, so if you got a baby daddy, baby mama, and y'all share custody, it's like, yeah, Timmy need to be here by 7 p.m. That's the drop-off time. This motherfucker get there like 7:07. You know, but they really were there like 6:57. They just drove around the block a couple of times. Like, you're not gonna tell me when to drop Timmy off. Like, what you gonna do? Call the police for 7 minutes late? This type of person want to see you trip out and shit. Want to see you turn into a monster and go beast on their ass. Somebody just wants to fuck with you, Virgo, or this is you. Somebody's like really pathetic out here, and something wrong with their box or their pee-pee. I told you, somebody got herpes or something going on and it's oozing, or it will in October. Somebody gonna have a flare up and they gonna ooze, G. Cancer will, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, yes, will be oozing. Okay, they will. Somebody also has like a sex spirit on them as well. Just let anybody up in their honey pot. Just they guided to, but look who's sitting there. I'm telling you, the devil can make somebody have sex with somebody and catch something. The devil can make somebody walk on somebody's property and think they gonna fade somebody and they get shot for crossing the gun line. Like, somebody out here is just, it's not funny, Virgo, but this almost like, this is why you ignoring this person probably. This is probably why you don't pay no attention to this person, because like I said, you know, like something is already inhabiting this person and it's bound to take them out. So if the devil realizes that you're not gonna fall for the temptation, right, for you to take this person out, he gonna do something else. He gonna use somebody else. Like, go over there and snatch that lady's purse, and this person will do it, okay, and get maced, stomped out, all types of shit. And he like, well, Virgo wouldn't, you know. I feel like the devil wants somebody gone, honestly, and he's trying to use you to do it. or some dark energy is trying to use you to get rid of somebody. But he has to like hype this somebody up to step to you. This person won't do it though. So I don't know how much of a hold the devil have. This person ain't that damn dumb. Okay, because I don't see him. This motherfucker sitting. Okay, ain't nowhere really near your shit. So somebody really don't want no problems with you, Virgo. They really, really don't. So that's why I said the devil's telling them you can defeat Virgo-October watcher. Don't worry about it. That's a pellet gun. That's a paintball gun. It's a water gun. It can't hurt. Their aim is off. Like they're not knowing you'll empty a whole clip in their motherfucking ass. Okay, one of them bound to hit. Gee, my aim ain't that off. The devil like they won't even do it. They're scared of you. It's like this type of shit, and they get fucked up. I feel like you see what the devil is doing to somebody before this person sees what the devil is doing to somebody, and that's how you save yourself. You want to preserve your happiness, your health, your freedom, your independence. Yeah, I don't do well in jail, and I don't look good in orange or stripes. Says Virgo, okay? I like clean clothes, linen, all that shit, okay? Like, they ain't worth all that, and they not, G. They're not. So the devil just gonna use somebody else since he can't use you. And that's his best bet. If he really want this person gone, he gonna have to get some, no, my brother, you got to find your own. Yeah, he gonna have to find his own. To get rid of this person. Only reason he wants you to do it, to take somebody basically out of their misery, is so you forfeit, right, your birthright, your divinity. That's why the devil wants you to do it, to take somebody out. But no, that's not your, this person gone already anyway. That's why I said if the devil or some dark energy got a hold of them the way that this is, and they got lust demons and all this other shit, the devil they're bound to go anyway. Why do I have to do it? Yeah, exactly. It's just a twofer. Like, I'm gonna get rid of this motherfucker, says the devil, and shit, if I can take your soul or your divinity too, then cool. It's like a twofer. But you ain't gonna do it, or be aware, Virgo, or crosswatcher. Kins. Yeah, this something about, you know, it ain't worth your family, your children. Yeah, it came out reverse. 8. You could be a Leo. Somebody could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper, but I feel like it's not worth it. A lot of y'all have children or family. You know what I mean? Or homes, and you take care of people. Like, you have a good life. You know, it's like, I'm not going, you have too much to lose, pretty much. You have too much to lose. And I feel like the devil is tempting you to get, you know, like forfeit your blessing, or trying to convince you. I feel like he's trying to convince you and somebody else. He's trying to convince you that you won't lose your blessing if you do this, if you do that, you do. But you already being blessed. So I feel like you see the tricks of the devil, G. He's a trickster, G. There's nothing in it for you to get rid of this person or call them out, read them for filth, attack them. There's nothing in it. They're already destined for that. You know, so you swerve your car and don't hit this person, right? Say somebody walking on the freeway and it's like cars just zooming. You swerve and you don't hit that person. That don't mean the next motherfucker know why I gotta hit them. Yeah, it's like this, and that's probably a horrible example, but that's like what it is. They're bound to get hit. Gee, I don't want to have to get a new fender, bumper, windshield, none of that. I'm just gonna avoid all of that. Put all that shit up. You know what I mean? Pay attention to the road and avoid all that shit. Yeah, you're right, Virgo. You're right to do so, cause somebody destined for like hell anyway. You know what I mean? Or destined to go to hell, or back to Leviathan, or wherever the hell they from, or they not even, they're like a machine. That's why I told you, this is Frankenstein. There's nothing even, this person is like been compromised by something already, tampered with, bamboozled, hoodwinked, whatever the fuck they have. And I feel like, honestly, the devil is tired of this person. Maybe they got lazy on their task, whatever he asked them to do, you know? And he like, shit, I don't need you. I can use your daughter. You know what I mean? She the next upcoming what? You know what I mean? Your son or some shit like that. Fuck you. Yeah, but I would like to see you get gutted, and, you know, that's what the devil is saying. And I don't know why he wants you to do it. Maybe because you a gladiator. You know? You always put on a good fucking show. And you like, not this time. I done cut off enough heads and Achilles heels and shit and severed tendons and shit. Enough. I'm retired now. Yeah, you're right, Virgo. Live your life. Live your best life. Anyway. Virgo, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Virgo. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Entrepreneur Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your Do You Gear Your Life Like That, Get Off Face deck at theghettonun.com, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.